Should be level.
Level. God Gauntlet.
And there he is.
Hello.
Hi, Swamp.
Hey man. Long
So
time.
level.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Level. Quick
bum.
question. Are you going to use face cam, by the way?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna use cam.
You want to? Okay, hold on. Okay,
Yeah.
I think with the face cam, like it messes up the audio. That's the bad part.
I
Wait,
want
did it
that.
happen? Did it happen in my run as well?
I don't know. With yours it was fine, but like with
I mean,
others,
what I
it
did
messed.
was I just didn't touch the microphone settings. I only touched.
If you want, I could just like
Uh,
send my profile picture and we could do it like that. Either way, I'd rather have good
Uh,
audio.
yeah. I think I'd rather. Okay, I'll
Okay.
wait for the profile. Just to
Yeah,
be
just give me
safe.
one moment.
Yeah, it's been buggy.
Yep. It's in the chat.
Alright, thank you. Look at this doggo. Just give me a sec.
Hazelness, the ain't no way. Thank you. So I'll just like I guess explain the run for a minute.
Yeah, go ahead.
Basically, the God Gamer Gauntlet is a challenge that was made by a very popular YouTuber Ludwig, where you have to beat Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, Pogo Stuck Rage with Your Friends, and Jump King, all back to back to back. And his goal was under an hour, but people have since pushed it down, and the current world record is, I think, an 8:56, which is like an absurd run, and it was a big grind by AS13B. My
Yep.
PB is like an 11-minute, and it's pretty good for me. I'm 7th, I think. And yeah, we're just gonna hope to maybe beat it in like under like 20. That seems very reasonable. And yeah, so we got the 3 games. It goes by in-game times. We have the in-game times. I have an easy way to do it during the run, so I'll like say what the actual final time is at the end. Yeah, I'll try explaining like the games and stuff as I go.
All right.
Alright.
Good job.
We
Let me just screen share
shall.
on Discord.
Yep.
Yeah, that was actually sharing his entire screen for this run because
Yeah, because I'm switching between games and stuff. It should be fine. Usually,
Okay.
let me know if you can not hear audio for some reason, but I think you should be able to.
I think. Okay, try to make some in-game noises.
Okay, let me just go into it quick. I'm wearing the all black things. I think this looks clean. I
Ooh,
have
this is my first
the
time seeing
penguin
it.
pot. Yeah.
Yeah, I think here's some. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just let me
Alright.
know
So
when to
once
start.
as soon as I press new game, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
So this game is it's probably like the one I get like upset at the most. I'm not great. It's probably my worst game, and I have like a 233 PB, which is not bad, but it's just like this game can be really inconsistent sometimes. It's really rough. Oh no! Alright, we got the chimney coming up here. The chimney is very difficult. It's like the first big obstacle when you're first playing this game.
Why does your skin remind me of Pingu?
Well, the penguin is a penguin, so
Yeah.
the reference to profile picture from one of from a Jump King runner. Reference it.
Ooh.
Climbing up here, shimmy on, and then here instead of going left, we're gonna do a little skip. It's called the slide skip. You go up here, and you skip all that. Oh, tumbling down a bit. It's fine. Go on this camera. Didn't get enough height. It's all good. Okay, and next we have the orange hell coming up here. This is notorious for being tough. Probably gonna take it pretty slow. Oh my god, the orange. No.
ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Absolutely nailing it though. Holy heck.
Damn. Dude, I couldn't even like get past a couple of meters up in this game.
You played it before?
I tried it just a short while, you know.
Okay, here we have the hat jump. This can lose me a lot of time. It's quite difficult to get the hammer on the right spot.
Ooh. Yep.
Yeah. See, I had my hammer on there, but it wasn't high enough.
How long did it take you like to learn this run?
The God Game of Gauntlet? I don't know. I played through all the games at some point, and I was kind of just like I'd seen this run a lot, and after speedrunning them all individually a bit, like it kind of just made sense to run this. Oh no!
Oof.
It's fine.
Oh,
Slipping off these rocks. These rocks tend to be slippery. All right, we made it up though.
dude, like the momentum, like, really is a big factor in this game too.
For sure. That was scary. This fall,
Yeah,
that
that
fall's
was-
bad.
Saved it.
Yep, we got the bucket here. Everyone loves the bucket and the snake.
So
If I get a snake, that is insane. Okay, but we made it up. We're good. So here in the ice section, we have the little notches that you gotta memorize where they are. It's the only way you can really get up.
Damn.
And I
okay.
struggle with the section a lot.
Oh,
It's tough.
by the way, I love how Benefort is just rambling on about the second area dialogue.
Yeah, for some reason I have the text on, even though I don't like have him on. Like most people turn off the text, but for some reason I've just always kept it on. So it's just been a thing.
Because why not?
I don't pay attention to it. There's no reason for
Yeah.
it to be on, but it's just alright. Let's see if I can get the. I got stuck. Trying to get the big launch so I can. So here comes up space, and space really depends on. That was a good launch. Good angle.
Ooh. Space already.
I didn't touch it. Okay. I'm likely gonna not make it up here. I'm gonna have to wait to fall down, so I'll lose a good amount of time. But that's all good.
It's fine.
Space is so annoying because my PB is like a 233. I've entered space at 204. Like I could have gotten like a 21x at one
Oh
point,
man.
and I only got a PB by like a few hundred milliseconds. But that's a 406,572 for
That's
the
it?
first game. So we have Alta 4. I have a keybind here, and we got insert 406.572 and okay, and then we move on to the next game.
This
Pogo
is-
stuck.
Specific. Okay, cool. Pogo stuck. Oh hell no. Pogo stuck?
Billy.
Becomes
Oh.
aware.
Aware. Oh no, no, no,
Which
no.
part of Pogo are you beating?
Okay.
Good
Yeah.
job.
So Gang Over it only has one map, and for the God Gamer Gauntlet, all we have to do is beat the main map of Pogosuck, so map 1 and map 1 Main Babe Jump King, not the other maps. There is actually a category that I have run before. Let's
Yeah.
get started on this. Starts once I pass the flag here, where you do all 3 Jump King maps, all 3 Pogosuck maps, and then Getting Over. I've run that before. My time on it is like a 39-minute, I think, with all the in-game times added, which I was pretty happy with that run. Is pretty insane for me. It's not world record. It's off by like 2 minutes. There's only like 3 runs or something. Valmeric's holds the world record. Yeah, we're moving along here. We have the Bone Pit. We have the Wind here. I forgot to explain, by the way. So, in this game, you get a boost when you spin. I think it's 270 degrees.
Yeah.
And you also can never stop moving. You'll always move like a little bit. Like the guy will just jump a bit. So you always have to keep moving in this game. It's not a choice, which I think makes it probably the hardest game out of the 3 here. Like this took me the longest. I think it took me 29 hours when I first beat it a while ago.
Damn. Dude, this game made me feel things I didn't want to feel.
Yeah, the trees are rough, but we get through it just now. Oh, nice angle up there, getting to just a straight boost. And here we got the grapes. So once you get here, it's kind of like a soft checkpoint. You can't really fall past these grapes, but oh my god, you can be so high up and fall all the way down to here. So let's just hope that doesn't happen, because that would make me very sad. Because I have too many bad memories from
Level
all the way
is
down here.
zooming, man. Look at him go.
And then we tree here. Hopefully I can do this to skip part of the tree.
Yeah.
See? Good landing. We got that. It's good. We don't see the bottom of the tree ever. Hopefully. We have the mushrooms here. We'll see more mushrooms later.
What's the timing on the long jump there? Like the rocket?
Well, the jumps you can do any speed. Like you can do like a smaller boost. You can do a full boost. Most of these jumps can be full boosted, but for okay. Wait, I forgot to mention here. So We're gonna skip an area here. I need to get a boost here. There's a palm tree to the right. If we get a boost up here.
Okay.
Oh no! The pineapple's like the way it
fine.
is, dude. Like the angles of the pineapple would mess me up there. I didn't even get a chance to
Yeah.
boost up. It's all good though. We go for it again. And we're up.
Ooh.
Hey, mushroom.
Skipping the whole section there. There is a skip list like category and stuff. This game is very well made. Has like in-game leaderboards where you can see like the replays of like the runs and stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. And also the leaderboards are shown throughout the game. It's past one there.
Yep.
Yeah, we have pillars. Easy does it. There is a skip to skip this whole part that I'm doing right now, but I don't even do it in my PB, so I can't. I have practiced it, and I probably will do it in a PB when I start playing this game again for PBs, but too tough for me right now. This is a hard section. Falls are very bad.
Hard section with a clean. That's true.
Almost talk too soon, but we're good.
Yep. Don't worry. I didn't say anything.
Surely, okay, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I didn't hear anything. Did you say
Yep,
something?
yeah, nothing.
Didn't pick up on your mic, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
I think it was static.
Yeah, didn't get up there in one boost, but we go back down and we go back up.
Slippery parts. Damn.
Yeah, the ice, this is like one of the easiest sections. And then here we're going to do something called the coal bonk. Easiest way to get down here, do a bonk, get a boost off this wall, and go up.
Holy.
And we make the teeth, and we're in. So normally, here, you use this movable egg right here, but we're going to toss that aside, later egg.
Okay.
And there's like a kind of like a glitch in this game, where if you do this and then you boost on your side, you can get more height. So we're gonna do this about like 6-7 times, and then we can get up this.
The
With enough
straps.
height. Yep.
Oh, I can see you getting like
Yeah.
slightly higher.
Okay, it's fine. Go back down, because I was the angle there was weird, and then we are up
Damn.
in the 446 686 there.
Right.
Second game.
46.
Holy
86.
shit.
What was it? 866? It's fine.
I
Very
think it was
close anyway.
this.
Yeah. All right. And now we have the game that I mainly play, which is Jump King. So this game is put a lot of time into. I have like 1,400, I think, on it. 1,400 hours. Like between like all the maps and the custom maps and stuff that I've played.
Mm-hmm.
And this game is based off wind cycles, and basically there's a wind area where back and forth every like 6.5 seconds it'll go left and right, and it's a global cycle, so it's always going to do that at the same time. So basically wind cycles, every wind cycle that you lose 13 seconds on your run, because you can't catch a cycle if you're too slow for a certain one. So I'm going to be aiming for a 0 cycle, which would get me like a time around 420 if I play really well, but we'll see. If I don't get it, then we just continue on. I'm gonna go for skip that can easily lose me a lot of time, but we'll go for it. It only saves 1.5 seconds, but it makes the 0 cycle a lot easier in this game. So red crown, pretty standard, but I've been stuck here too many times. So much trauma in this area. Breezing through it. Hopefully no bonk here. Perfect. Alright, we're going for the skip. Oh my... Wait. Okay. I pressed my save state key. I need to reset.
I was like,
I pressed my save...
what? Am I tripping?
Yeah, I pressed... Okay, so what
That's
happened there?
fine.
I was afraid that happened, and I probably should have bound it to something else that I wouldn't hit, but I accidentally pressed my save state key, and I was practicing the
That's
second
fine.
DLC.
It's normal.
That's unfortunate, but it looks weird too, because the place I was at, it almost looks similar, but it's like a different
yeah,
area.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, that that tripped me out a bit. Bro's cheating, yeah. Can't use save states in a run, but just using it to practice. Because right now I'm trying to get a even better time on the DLC. So going for the skip here. That's good position. there's invisible walls here, and then we just walk and boom. That saves like 1.5 seconds about. We are slightly. I'd have to play pretty fast here to get the 0 cycle,
Too easy for level.
but we
Also,
will attempt.
Save states are
Yeah.
like runner's best friend.
For sure.
I wish Cuphead had save states.
It's so nice.
Yeah, that's true.
I have to. Tools and jump king are very good for practicing. Okay, so likely not to get the 0 cycle because I'd have to go for a 1-frame trick here called window skip,
Yep.
and it would be very run killing if I went for it. So we're just gonna play it safe. Here we have chimney jump. This is notoriously hard. It's a 2-frame jump. But we hit those. Easy. Yeah, I'm about like 2 seconds behind if I wanted to do the 0 cycle without the window skip here, which is on this screen. Basically, I wouldn't have to do any of this right now. I'd just be right here. But it's all good. Getting a nice 1 cycle. Going into frontier. Going for this jump. Sorry, it's not like it's hard for me to commentate on jumping. It's just like, okay, so I jumped here. Okay, so I'm doing another jump.
It's fine, man. Don't worry.
Let's think about the polls here, but basically, like, what's nice about the win cycles, like, on this one, like, I lost some time there, but because, like, I was very much fine for the 1 cycle, like, it won't actually, like, affect my final time.
Yep.
Okay, and then here, the 1 cycle's at 242, so it'll start going left at 242 here, and then we're gonna do the 3 wind skips. I'm gonna go for a trick that will save 1 second, but it looks very cool. It's at the end of the wind section. I'm hoping I can get it. Sweet. That was the first skip. Pretty easy. And then here the second skip. It actually looks pretty cool.
I felt scared there.
Yeah. And then here it'll be perfect timing. And look at that.
Ooh. Whoa.
And then we have the third skip here. And I'm going to go into something called fast chapel entry. It's only a trick that like pretty top runners do. So hopefully I can hit it. If not, it might lose me time. It depends how I fail it. But just hope we hit it here. And we hit it. Look at that.
Nice.
Going into the chapel here. Going left here is a little faster, but I'm just going to go right. Only lose like 0.3 or something. On the way to ice, something called ice cancels here, where jump the other way cancels the momentum. Cool trick. Go into here, slide, yippee. Sliding a bit on that slope, classic way to lose time.
Okay. Right around here. After this.
Oh! Okay, what happened there is I was slightly out of position to go for that bonk. I was slightly too far left. We got the bonk that time, though. That's unfortunate, but it's all good.
Fabix is saying
made the-
reset the run.
Yeah,
Time.
GG's.
Double.
And right now, stop time.
And time. Shit. Okay.
Okay,
Like sub 16
so
for sure.
443, 152. Let's put up the time on here, and it'll show what the actual in-game times add up to, and that's what the final time would be in a run.
You got a 16.5 in RTA,
Back
by the way.
We
Yes,
gotta,
sub 16.
we gotta,
Do it again. Shit.
No, it's actually the final
That-
time is right here. 1336.590.
30-36.
GG, bravo.
Damn.
That was a very good run.
Holy.
Yeah, it's hard. On this game I have like 1400 on Pogo Stuck. I have about like 400, and on Getting Over it I have like 150 or something. I can't play that game, dude. That game is so frustrating.
Do we have
But
time
yeah.
for like DLC?
Do you want to see DLC? It wouldn't be part of the God Gamer Gauntlet run, but I'd be
Oh.
down to showcase.
It's fine. I think we have Wait, Mark, do we have time to spare? I think so, right?
It depends on what mine wants. Who's the next runner? I mean, he kind of did seem really nervous earlier, so we might be able to give him a bit more time.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm completely down. I mean,
Yeah,
right
sure.
now, recently I've been running for the past few days. I came back to running the first DLC New Bay Plus, and I got a PB on it, and I'm 7th, and that's the highest rank I
Ooh.
have in one of these maps. So I'm down to run this.
Go ahead,
It's
go ahead.
another map. Ghost of the Babe doesn't have win cycles, but New Bay Plus does, and I've been catching the negative, and it's easier than the negative cycle in Main Bay. But if I can catch it, that'd be sick. So we'll try.
Alright, go. Starting.
So with the magic crown on, the crown I have on right now, you can automatically teleport to this imp room because the maps in Jump
Oh.
King are integrated into the main map. So you can enter this map through Bargenberg in the main map.
Yep.
But we're with the magic crown that can automatically go here. You can also sack like the normal crown. You could sacrifice it, but we're not gonna be doing that. So I like keeping my crown. We're gonna be going for a pretty hard trick here and wind because I feel like it'd be good to go for. If I got it, it'd be nice. So we'll definitely see. Honestly, like this, it is crazy the difference. Like Main Bay, the map I just ran has about like 1,200 runs, and the DLCs have like not even 150 each.
Damn.
Like massive, both massively underplayed compared to the.
Why is that though?
I think they're just harder. Not as
Oh.
many people have beaten them. Like if you look at Steam achievements, like there's a lot more people who have beaten the other.
Makes sense, makes sense.
This is actually good pace for the negative here. Actually, it's gonna be tight, but we can. I'm gonna go silent for a second. I'm in the game
Go ahead, go ahead.
just for a moment.
Level, what would you say the best part about jumping is, and why is it the babes?
Why is it very...
Maybe. Oh, I'm so close to catching it.
Oh,
See, the wind started
I-
going right now, and I couldn't catch it. That's alright.
yeah, I actually thought that too.
I was so close. That's like the bare minimum enter there. So here we're gonna be doing the one wind skip in this area. This is why people hate this run because of this area. Because after this part, it's just like literally like just wait and do full jumps. You'll see in a second.
Mhm.
I'm going for the window skip in this map. Hopefully I can hit it. Going for a backup. I didn't get it. All good. So there's also a backup you can do if you land in the chimney there, and it's a one framer as well. So it makes it pretty lenient, and I think I was like one frame under from getting the backup, and then it's like still tight to get the cycle, but it's possible.
Yeah.
So losing a little time, but I didn't really get punished for going for it. I was a little slow there as well, so I think I lost cycle, but that's all good.
That's fine. Let's try.
So now here's the part that everybody loves in this map. It's where we just wait for the wind to go back and forth, and everything is a full jump. It's really cool. Okay, ready? Full jump. Wait.
Wait, and then you full jump.
Yeah. So the next area coming up is really rough. It can lose a lot of time because you can fall all the way in here, and it's kind of just random when you fall. You could fall out of here, and then depending on like which way the wind is going, you can get like a really bad fall. So I'm just gonna hope. I'm gonna play the next area maybe a little bit safe. So yeah.
Oh,
Playing
this,
a little
this part.
safe, bro. Yeah, this part. Have you seen this? It's
Yeah.
rough. It's like really hard.
Seen your runs here.
Yeah. So normally I would go left here, but I'm gonna continue to go right because falls are safer.
Yep, go ahead.
Barely loses time. Oh, okay. I'm gonna do a backup here. I hit it. Let's go.
Okay.
Oh.
The one framer, and then I can just continue reattempting it. I hit it first try, so we're not gonna lose that much time there. It's great. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's fine. How do you not get
Oh,
tilted?
good.
That's like a...
I do. I just hold. I've held it back for too long now.
Yeah, you just internally die sometimes. Like, oh god,
Why me?
why? Oh, That one jump.
That's actually crazy too, because I honestly, like, when I'm doing speedruns, I don't miss that one. Wow, that was a safe fall.
Oh. Oh,
Playing a little slow, but we're all good.
it's fine.
It's
It's like
actually my
with
second time running this map too, because last time I was just planning on doing the main map, and then we
Yeah.
decided to do all the DLCs, and I'm very happy about that, because the main map is short. Here we can do a skip where we go left into like an invisible area. It's
Yeah, that
doesn't
was.
save
Oh,
saves a little bit of time. And then here we have Hidden Kingdom. There's like spots with the red mushrooms, and it'll show the path through these platforms. But I already know where they are. So here, let me go into the car. I'll show you. See, it shows the platform there. I'm not sure if you caught it. It was pretty quick. So here we have some invisible walls. That screen, without knowing what it actually is kind of crazy. It's just two walls.
you're making this game look like a children's game, man.
It's a baby game.
Yeah, it's a baby game. Shit.
All right, here we have Sanctum. This kills so many runs. Makes me feel bad, especially because I just started doing a harder route. I'm not doing it on this run, but wow, we nailed it all though. Sick.
Holy.
That was like the hard part. That was like one of the hardest parts of the run right there for sure. And then here we have the water section coming up, and it makes all your jumps bigger. Basically, like the max jump you can do is 35 frames in the normal game, but in the water section it can go up to 72, so it's even more variance. I missed that, but luckily you can actually hit this jump even if you overshoot that platform. So I'm going for a faster trend run, but for now we'll just over jump this. Go up here. The water sections. I should have put on the music, by the way. I don't know why I didn't. That's my bad.
No, it's fine.
I'll do that. I'll do that for the third DLC if we still have time for that.
Who's your favorite babe?
Who's your favorite? Ghost of a babe.
I don't know. Personally, honestly, I wish it was just like a dude up there. No, I'm kidding.
Plot twist. Bonk.
Like, dude, like that would be a surprise if just one day just like a dude up there. That'd be hype.
Like the secret ending.
I mean, here
Femboy
the Dark
ending.
Tower where the blue parts are invisible. Like here, look at it's not actually real. There's a purple. I don't know. I'm colorblind. It's hard for me to tell.
It's not actually
But we're
real.
going through here. Walk a little. Hit a nice jump here. I'm gonna go for a 2-frame jump here, and we actually nail it. Let's go.
Yo, wait. Okay.
That's a DLC.
Damn.
7 minutes 13.
Great.
7:13. Yeah. Whoops.
Not bad. I think that's definitely. I think I got like 10 minutes last time we did this, so it's better.
Damn.
Perfect.
7:13. That's
2 falls, but
God
that's all
gamer.
good.
Alright,
God
now-
gamer.
God
Depending
gamer.
on whether mine wants to run or not, we have time for one more DLC or we
Yeah.
move on. Let's see.
Yeah, the next DLC would be like if I play well, like like 6 to 8 minutes or so. So up to mine.
Yeah.
And I will make sure to turn on music.
Okay.
So we can actually hear stuff. Here we have the lobby music.
Alright, let's do one more.
Yep. So in this one, we actually get to see. Right now, we're in the beginning of Red Crown, just like we were in the main map. But here, we'll be going into the entrance that goes to the Babe, which is right in the beginning of the map. That was close to failing there. It's right here. We'll just go in.
I know this place.
We got the forest here. Forest Follies.
Oh no.
Except this is not like Forest Follies because it's actually easy.
Oh. True.
No RNG, dude. It's crazy. Alright, but we exit here, and then we can use the snake ring, which gives IC. This is the only place you can do this on any map. I'm gonna go against the wall. It changes your sub-pixel lineup, and we're gonna do something called the bog skip here. I get a certain lineup, which is right here. You do a full, and then you don't fall all the way to the bottom of the bog like normal. You land right there.
Huh.
It's very easy setup. Saves like 35 seconds or something. It's very convenient. So we have the bog here. So you know, I'm sliding around because I have the snake ring on. But once we get out of this area, it's no longer allowed to be used. It's just kind of like because everybody used it when the map came out. Oh no, this could be bad. Uh-oh. Oh god. Okay. That is unfortunate. That
Damn,
is
that's a
unfortunate.
long. Back to the bog.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, I just felt like showing everybody, you know, the beauty of the bog, you know?
Yeah.
I felt like it was kind of disrespectful to, like,
Yep.
just, you know, only, like, you know, just skip part of it, you know? Because the devs worked really hard on this, and, you know, I just,
You
yeah,
gotta see
I thought,
every
you know,
detail of it, you know? It only makes
yeah,
sense.
absolutely, you know, I'm trying to showcase the run here, and it'd just be disrespectful of me if I didn't, you know, and in case anybody wanted to see this, this one again.
No,
as
don't
well.
worry. I wanted to see the second time. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm happy that I'm happy to look out for you, Swam.
No, thank you. Thank you, man.
Okay, this is like falling in the bog is like the biggest time loss ever. It's like automatic reset. It's like even for like slower runners because it's just like
level. Can I see the third time?
you know, I'm considering it, but I'll let you know.
No, don't worry. I'll show you a screenshot, Mark. Don't worry about it.
Okay, and we're back where we were. Now let's just hope we don't fail that jump again. You can get lucky, and if you fail a jump like that, you can just like fall down, not all the way to the bottom. But unfortunately, I got a fall where just didn't work like that. It's all good though. Only lost like a minute and a half. Very fun.
Dude,
So
seeing jumping runs, like just one mistake of a jump, you just insta reset.
All right, we did not fail the jump again. That is ideal. And now right here is where we have to take the snake ring off, and here we have Bargenberg music, or Bargenberg, not Bargenberg, you know, it's called, what is it called? I actually forgot what it was called. Manor, Malden Manor, that's right.
Yeah.
I haven't played this map in a while. There we go, it says it. I do like the music in this area a lot, it's very good.
Oh, it's very chill.
Yeah.
It's like a tomfoolery medieval kind of music.
Some tomfoolery does go on in this area, so it's pretty fitting. Okay, we have to get on the third step here. Nice. And then
That's a good
go
jump.
against the stair, through a bonk. Alright, and then here we have bug stock, some very hard screens and some icy platforms on some of these.
Those look so punishing.
Yeah, fun fact about that bug, by the way. There's an achievement in the game where you have to chase it around. It always does the same pattern, but you have to chase it around like 30 or more times. You have to catch him like that, and it'll keep on moving around. And then you get a bugs note, and it's part of the achievement, and then it's just a note that says you suck.
Oh, what? Okay.
What people do in the 100%. And the screen's really hard. So if I can hit my jumps. And that was perfect. Sick.
Damn.
And now we're in the cats area. Even more vibes, but it can be very punishing because, you know, some of these jumps are pretty tight. You know, that these cats have these angles that like to just make you fall off of the platforms and make you feel bad. Not very fun.
Mm-hmm.
See, like that there. Unfortunate, but it's all good.
Meow.
Yeah, on the very edge here, you can make it to this one. The screen can suck, but we are chilling. Only one very small fall in the cats area here. And then we have the Phantom Tower. I will say, this is not the final tower in the map. It is a bit of a troll. There will be no babe at the end here. Sorry for the spoilers.
Aww. No babe.
There's a lot of invisible platforms here that make this tower a lot more easy, even though it looks deceptively difficult.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no, it's very scary when you don't know where they are. You know?
It's like
Gonna
playing
go to
this
the
for
edge
the
here.
first playthrough. I don't know, man.
Gonna skip that one because it's pretty easy jumps. Oh, that always scares me when I barely miss that because I think I'm gonna hit it. Okay, we made it up. As you can see, the babe hates us, so they are gonna make me work harder, but it's all good. And now we have the halted section here.
Okay.
Some waterfalls.
It's amazing what they do like
We got some
within
vibey
this
music.
game. Yeah. That's the
Yeah.
music.
We got the DJs up here. What's up, boys?
Yo.
I think they're gargoyles, I
Yeah,
believe.
they are. Kind of remind me of the Disney one from
Ooh.
Hunchback.
We
of
can
Notre
fall
Dame.
all the way back down to the beginning of Phantom Tower with some of these falls, so I'm just trying to play a little safe.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, it's big oof, but I think from here it shouldn't happen. If you go to the edge here, like right here, you can fold this. It's very convenient. I'm gonna do a waterfall skip here if I can hit it. We nailed it.
Ooh.
Skipping some platform there. I'm gonna go for this jump. It's 2 frame. We hit it. Didn't fall in the water.
Too
And then here we
easy.
have Tower of Entumbra coming up, and this is quicksand, so intense.
Yep.
I'm gonna go for the Entumbra skip, and it could make me fall all the way back down to the previous area, but well, it will if I miss it. But if I just take my time with it, I should be
It's
fine.
fine.
Oh my god, I snapped that. Alright, here's where the skip comes in. We do something called a sand boost, and it'll give me extra height. I need to sink in the sand.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Damn. Okay.
Oh my god. Hit.
Oh. This is a goth girl? No way.
Yes, sir.
You got a
That
goth
is-
girl?
God Gamer Gauntlet plus
Oh shit.
other jumping DLCs.
Alright.
I didn't even see what the time was on that map. Let's take a look.
Goth
Also, this
girl.
music is really nice as well.
Yeah.
I like it.
That
805,
was
not bad.
805. Decent.
For sure.
Okay. That is level.
Yeah,
That
thank
was
you guys so
level?
much.
No,
That was
you.
level something plus DLC run.
Yep.
Now
Definitely follow over on Twitch if you want to see some epic gameplay, and yeah, stream
Pretty
jumping a
chill.
lot. Not so much the other games, but sometimes.
But yeah, now I'm pretty sure we got Mine Solid run, and then we got Bullies run right afterwards.
All right, I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Alright, see ya level.
See you level. Thanks,
Good luck to
man.
the rest of the runners. Bye.
Bye. Wait, who's next? Is it mine?